Hey Kerbal Space friends, how's everybody doing? Raw here, and here we go with episode 5B, which is the bracket. So after long hours of testing, this I've decided we're going to have the fights. First we're going to fight Inters 10, that's what this craft is called, versus the Jolly Rogers MX3. This test fight was actually one of the funnest. These having guns only but being very maneuverable would fight back really well. The other thing about this plane, which is kind of funny, is in the spread out configuration of the engines and the massive amount of wings give it redundancy. So I've seen, like for example, this entire back half of one blown off by a missile. Just this and the front part, and we're still fighting. I've seen it lose 2 engines on one side, still fighting. So yeah, good plane, love it. And it's going to fight against this one. This one is Jolly Rogers small drone. That's going to be our first fight. Our second fight is going to be my drone 7 against another Jolly Roger plane. Here's the Dart Mark 10 or Mark X. This should be a good fight. So this is the one that I designed to take out Inters 03. Yeah, 1 intake, 1 radar, 1 engine, 1 tank. This is one of my simpler designs. This is going to be a good fight either way. Against this one's really fast. When I was test fighting this one, I was surprised at how fast it is. Plus I also love the shape of it. It kind of looks like a squid. The third fight will be Inters Mark III. One of the toughest planes I've ever seen fight. Versus another of the toughest planes I've ever seen fight, which is the Enforcer, the Heavy Enforcer. This thing, when I started testing it, I realized one of the genius of its designs. The programming of the AI is very high risk, high reward type programming. Let me see if I can show you right here. So the takeoff speed is the minimum. It has such big wings that it gets into the air really fast. Its combat speed is also very low, but its altitude, minimum altitude, is really low. So it flies really close to the ground. For a plane this size, that's, like I said, high risk, high reward. This plane, a lot of the times that I saw it lose when I was doing my test fights, it will lose because either it will shoot itself with its own AMRAAM. Some of these that launch in here don't clear the fuselage when they come out. So every once in a while I just see it blow up by itself. Or while evading or trying to chase somebody down, we just fly into the ground. And that, of course, will be fighting the legendary Inter Mark IIIA. Definitely one of the better planes I've seen. And the last fight will be another fight of the big planes. Where, well, not that big. We're going to have Veos's Air Sentinel versus the Russian plane, the Sotka. This will be the final of the first round of matches. So I'm going to do the bracket this way. I'll just line up the planes in pairs upside the runway, just to, you know, kind of show you guys how I'm going to have the fight set up. And of course, whichever one wins or loses, the loser will get blown up by a tank that I haven't made yet, and the winner will move forward to meet its next match. So the winner of the Sotka and the Sentinel will fight the winner of the 03 and the Enforcer, and so on and so forth. So that's pretty much it. I will be uploading those fight videos in rapid succession. I'm just going to shoot them and load them and shoot them and load them and shoot them and load them. So more videos like this, more quick videos like this to come, with the best of 5 fights between these pairs of fighters. I'm then of course going to do episode 6, which will be the small ones. I'll do the presentation of that bracket and then the fights as well. So lots of videos to come. Thank you guys very much for your patience. Thank you guys very much for watching. And a very special thanks to all of the people that submitted planes. I mean, look at all these gorgeous planes. Well, not that one because it's ugly. But the rest of them, and only one of these is actually mine. Almost every one of these are subscriber and friend crafts. And this is the only one that's actually mine. So yeah, great turnout, great participation. And thank you guys very much for watching, and fly safe. Bye.